What's up guys, it's December 14th, about 11:30. I know I haven't updated you guys in a while. If you saw my last episode, you know that I kind of fell off track again, but that's what this is all about. It's about creating a lifestyle that works for your life. Yes, you're gonna have slip-ups. Yes, it's the holidays. Yes, you're seeing family. You're going out to eat. But how you bounce back and how you keep progressing with your goals is all that matters. So if you missed last week's episode, go catch up on that. Today, I want to talk to y'all about what is in my kitchen. I'm going to go through what I have for dry foods, what I keep in my kitchen just all the time, what I have in my fridge, and what I have in my freezer. I'm doing this to kind of give y'all a picture of what kind of foods I eat and how I follow flexible dieting and kind of what flexible dieting is. How it's helped me. Like seriously you guys, this way of eating has changed my life and it's changed the lives of so many of my clients right now. I can't tell you how much they're loving this diet, how much I love this diet. Honestly, it's not even really a diet. It's just eating foods that you like in moderation. So you can eat what you want and still lose weight, still be healthy, and still have the life that you want. Before we get started, I am wearing my Skyware crop top. They have so many different colors in these. And honestly, like, I love how it's just one solid color and then it has like the little Skyware right here. I think it's like a perfect gym shirt. You can wear it out anywhere. CoachNat15, of course, gets you 15% off any of their items. I'll put the link down below for you guys. And now I want to go into talking about what dry foods I have. I guess let's start over here. So you'll be seeing kind of my food and my boyfriend's food because we live together, but I'm just going to point out my food. Of course, I have almonds. I always try to keep some sort of nuts on hand. Almonds are full of fiber, full of protein, but they are high fat, obviously, so you want to make sure you weigh them out. Another nut that I really like, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I'm obsessed with chia seeds. I put chia seeds in my yogurt, in my oatmeal. I try to have a tablespoon a day. This will really give you all the healthy fats that you need. And of course, they're full of fiber. This is our stash of Kodiak cakes. We try to keep this full at all times. If you follow me on Instagram, Body by Natalie, you can see on my story, I'm eating Kodiak cakes for dessert every single night. So I'll have a Kodiak cake and I'll top it with a bunch of different stuff that I have elsewhere in my kitchen that I'll show you guys in a second. Oats are an awesome carb source. Actually, we're kind of running low right now, but oats again are full of fiber, they have protein, and they're like the cleanest carb you can probably eat. So I try to have oatmeal on hand all the time. Over here is kind of just like a mix of stuff. I have some pecans, have some pistachios. These are left over from Thanksgiving, I think. You can obviously eat a mixture of nuts, but I normally just stick to almonds and chia seeds. But pistachios and pecans are good choices as well. Have some sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are another awesome carb source. Some apples. Pink ladies are my favorite. Bananas right here, but these are my boyfriend's. I don't really like, I mean, bananas are good for you. They're full of potassium. Bananas are probably one of the highest potassium foods you can eat. That and sweet potatoes, but they're one of the highest carb fruits you can eat. This one banana could be like 30 grams of carbs, and I would just rather eat an apple. So it's all just about personal preference. More dry food I have are rice cakes. Awesome snack to have. You can put some peanut butter on here, some yogurt, and of course my protein bars. I have Think Thin, a Quest bar, an RX bar, a One bar. These are my top protein bar choices. These I would highly recommend you keep at all times. I always try to have some cereal on hand just because I like crunchy foods, and I'll eat cereal for dessert as well. So I'll have a bowl of it, or I'll put some on my Kodiak pancake, something like that. These are amazing. You want to look for cereals that are high volume. So if you look right here at the serving size, one serving size of this is 40 grams. Of course I have these. They're from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is like the only place I shop at. If you don't have a Trader Joe's, that's totally fine. There's places that you can go that have these items, if not something similar that you can just substitute them for. And I have protein powder. I try to get a majority of my protein from the foods I eat, so I might have a scoop of this a day, like half a scoop a day. Sometimes I go weeks without using protein powder, but I always like to just keep it on hand just in case, because you know there are nights or days where you'll come home, it's like 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, you have no fats left, no carbs left, and you have to hit your protein goal. That's where I'll take a scoop of this. So always good to keep on hand. And I like PE Science brand. No fillers, the ingredients are really good. You'll see a lot of proteins. They'll have a good amount of protein, but they'll also have a ton of carbs. This only has 3 grams of carbs per serving and 24 grams of protein. There are some protein powders that have like 10 grams of carbs or more, and that's just because they put a bunch of fillers in there. So this is just straight protein. Obviously, I don't buy this stuff every single week. Like, I buy it when I feel like it, and then I just keep it. It's always nice to have a variety of food. Cookie butter, again, is a Trader Joe's staple. I love this cookie butter. This is another option. PB2 is peanut powder, and you just add water to it, and you can make it as thick or as liquidy as you want. Sometimes I'll make it super thick to put on toast or maybe a rice cake, and then sometimes maybe I'll add a little bit more water to make it more like a syrupy kind of texture, and then I'll drizzle that on my oatmeal, on my pancakes, just something to like spice it up. And 2 tablespoons. Actually, I'm gonna show you this compared to normal peanut butter. Here is the difference. 2 tablespoons of the PB2 only has like 1 gram of fat. 2 tablespoons of this has 16 grams of fat. So if you are wanting to eat lower fat, or again, say it's at night and your fat intake is already pretty high, this would be an awesome choice. But if you do have a bunch of fat left over at night and you do want to put actual peanut butter on your pancake or your rice cake, or just want to eat actual peanut butter, then that's fine. The carbs and the proteins are pretty much the same. This has 2 extra grams of carbs and protein, that's about it. But this essentially has like no fat in it compared to the actual peanut butter. I also try to always have rice handy, or pasta. I just cooked the bag of pasta yesterday, so that's already cooked in my fridge. I'll show you guys that. I have brown basmati rice and white basmati rice. The only difference between brown and white rice is brown is gonna have more fiber, so it's gonna take longer to cook. But other than that, they're pretty much the same macro-wise. One isn't like better over the other. If you do struggle to hit fiber, I would obviously go with whole grain foods like the brown rice. But if you're getting fiber elsewhere from your foods, then it's okay to have white rice. And I just kind of switch weekly between which 2 I have. One more thing. Stevia. This, I think, is the last dry food I have to show you. Stevia powder, I put this in my coffee, in my oatmeal, just whenever I want something to taste a little bit sweeter. Moving on to the fridge. I have some light butter. I normally don't eat butter at all, like ever. This again is just left over from Thanksgiving. This brown sugar cream cheese spread. It's right here. This soyaki sauce, it's from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. It's probably the best soy sauce type of thing that I've ever had. If you don't have a Trader Joe's, or you can't get to a Trader Joe's, try to find something similar to this. 1 tablespoon only has 0.5 grams of fat and 5 grams of carbs. Alfredo sauce. Eating stuff like this is fine in moderation. That's what flexible dieting is all about. So yes, I eat Alfredo sauce filled with cream and cheese and the bad foods, but if you weigh out your foods like you see me do every single time I eat something, then eating it in moderation is not bad. And of course, barbecue sauce. You see me put barbecue sauce on pretty much everything. So I have this right here. A lot of this isn't really mine. Oh, this whipped cream. I put whipped cream on my dessert sometimes. Try to look for light versions. I have this kind of cream cheese as well. So I have this brown sugar one up here and this one. Look for light cream cheeses. You don't want the full fat ones. Coffee creamer, I put creamer in my coffee. Here is my fridge. It's pretty stocked right now. The top shelf is mine. This shelf is my boyfriend's, kind of. I mean, we split the carbs, but everything else is his. And then this drawer is usually mine with the vegetables. So I'm gonna start up here. I just have some 96.4 ground beef cooked already. I have a pound of chicken breast that I sauteed up the other day. I have eggs. If y'all have seen my videos, again, you know that I have 1 egg per 2 egg whites every morning. Carbs, I have a little bit of rice cooked. I have brown rice in here. Like I said, I cooked that whole thing of pasta yesterday, so I'll just take whatever I need per meal out of this. For vegetables, I have some zucchini chopped up that I need to saute for my next meal. Some spinach, always trying to add volume with spinach. I have some broccoli already cooked. On here, I also have some more zucchini. Whenever I eat zucchini, it's one of those things where I'll just take one and then cook it as needed and then just leave the rest in there. I have another bag of spinach and then some red peppers down there. This is our cheese drawer. I love cheese. Have some Mexican cheese in here, mozzarella. And I bought these light Havarti cheese. 8 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat. That's perfect. And then I have these. I haven't cooked these yet, but whenever I buy sausages like this, I cook the whole pack and then just keep it in the fridge like I would do with my chicken or something like that. So I'll cook these probably later today. And way back here, try to have a Greek yogurt every single day. This is one of the ways I get my protein up. So now for the freezer portion, I do have 1 more protein. I like to keep 2 to 3 proteins just in here at all times. The one that I'm not eating, the one that I'm not cooking, I keep in the freezer. For this week, my 3rd protein is shrimp. I took this out of the freezer just now. I'm gonna let this defrost and cook all of this up a little bit later. So this is just an organic roasted vegetable pizza. And then I'll cook ground turkey or beef or chicken and put it on top of the pizza to add my own extra protein and then cook it. It's an awesome, quick, easy meal. Takes like 15 minutes to cook. Got some cookie butter ice cream in here. I think I literally ate all of this like just in one day. Oops. These smashing s'mores, they're chocolate covered s'mores bites and they're amazing. I also always keep chocolate chips. I eat chocolate chips. I eat some sort of chocolate every single day at night with my dessert, with my protein pancake or oatmeal or just something like that. I normally also have some frozen berries in there as well, like blueberries, raspberries. I'm all out at the moment, but next week they will for sure be stocked in there. As you can see, I like to keep a big variety of foods in my kitchen. That way I'm never bored with what I'm eating. If I don't feel like eating one thing, I have another thing to choose from. I'm not gonna go out to eat. I'm not gonna go to Chick-fil-A. I'm not gonna go through a drive-thru because I have my own other choices available. That's why I always like to keep at least 3 proteins. You saw all of my different carb sources I have. I have pasta in there, I have rice, I have pizza, I have fruit, I have oatmeal. So the possibilities are literally endless. And that style of eating, this style of dieting has helped me get through my binges. It's helped my clients lose weight. It's helped them kind of understand how to actually live a healthy lifestyle without restrictions. So if you like this video, like this content, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos. Also, check the links below. If you are interested in online coaching with me, learning about what I do with my clients, how I help them with their foods, how I help them with their calories, and apply for my program. Just apply. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk about your goals. Let's talk about what you're trying to achieve. And then if you're a right fit for the program, if you feel like we're good to work together, and we can go from there. But if you're interested, if you're just curious to see what I do, just go to the link below, apply, and let's talk about it. Okay guys, I hope you liked that little kitchen talk. Now I'm getting into my workout. This is going to be all legs and abs. So get out a piece of paper, notes on your phone, something, write down this workout, try it out this week, and let me know how it goes. And I will catch y'all in the next vlog. Don't try to stop me now.
That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play. Yeah. I'm addicted to the grind, man. That's right. So I refuse to waste time, man. Yeah. One day it all will be fine, man. Let's go. Gotta commit to the climb, you know man. We're back with the Guinness, setting records every minute, every track in addiction.